Hey yo, what's good, dweebs? How are we feeling? Everyone, good morning, afternoon, evening to you all. I hope we're feeling so good and I hope we're feeling so fine because today we are playing Monster Hunter Wilds, y'all. I hope you're all so hyped to watch a dweeb succeed today and get some big dubs. I'm saying hello to Simon and Crossuse, Perilous BR, Midnight, and Melanges. How are we all doing today? Ayo to you all. We have a goal today, all right? Our goal is to fight AT Ray Dow and get the best possible time that we can. I have no idea what that time's gonna be, but we're just gonna get the best time we can. So I have this question. Is Lance a bad matchup for AT Ray Dow? And I'm getting the sense that the answer is yes, because I have been looking on YouTube for speedruns of Lance versus AT Ray Dow. Not just AT Ray Dow, but specifically the free challenge. And I have found not much. Not much. As in the fastest time I've seen was 11 minutes or something. So that's for someone who's really good at the game. So for me, it's 4 minutes and 7 minutes or whatever to capture AT Ray Dow. But I'm not trying to capture it. I'm trying to do the free challenge. 11 minutes is pretty damn good, right? But the fact that so the thing is if heavy bowgun takes 4 minutes, then I'd say, oh, I only need to be half as good. So it'll take me 8 minutes or 12 minutes. But if the best Lance players are taking 11 minutes, I don't know, man. I don't know. That being said though, I've got to do my best. I've got to say hell yeah. And I've just got to do whatever a dweeb can do. What is also good to Moy? Moy is saying it's not bad at all, just one of the slower weapons. Actually true. Also, cheers to everybody. Cheers, y'all. I've got my Mike's Hard Lemonade. Yeah, I'm kind of ready to go. But, yeah, I hope we're all feeling really good. Also, I do want to make an announcement. I wanted to let y'all know that I did not forget about Hollow Knight. We're going to finish Hollow Knight. We're going to finish a Donathon. We are going to do a karaoke stream. But to make up for the fact that the dweeb is, not able to do this in a timely manner, we'll also do an Ask Me Anything stream. So that will be Ask Me Anything stream, so Hollow Knight Donathon, Ask Me Anything stream, karaoke stream, and then we start Dark Souls. So that is the plan. And the plan, dweeb is really great at sticking to plans, you know? So that's what's up. And before we do anything, before we fight AT Ray Dow, I will be real. I spent a lot of time farming armor spheres, and it has been destroying my mind. Armor spheres take so long to farm, and I need to farm even more. I still have not maxed out my armor, so I need to get a lot more armor spheres. So let us do some let's do a little bit of farming just to get started. I'm gonna be just to warm up. I stick to plans like I stick to poles. Actually true. Actually real. Which is very, very goodly, okay? So, how's everyone doing today, though? We are going to be doing some Monster Hunter Wilds today. We're going to be doing a little bit of prep by farming for armor spheres as quickly as we can. And we are also going to do a lot of runs of AT Ray Dow. So we'll see. I mean, I may be at this for as long as the event is open, which I believe is the 21st? The 21st. I think that's right. So let's start with the event quest. Let's go and do some, let's do this. We're in it. We're so in it. We're always in it. Hell yeah. Did someone mention the door to darkness? Actually true. Who mentioned the door to darkness? Hey fellas, did someone mention the door to darkness? But yeah, let's farm some armor spheres as quickly as we can. Let's see how many Chotacabras we can beat up. I'm gonna beat up at least 10 Chotacabras and see how far that gets us. The answer is probably not that far, but we just gotta go for it. Also, wait, I could wear my part breaker set. Hold up, it just occurs to me, I could just wear my part breaker set, because the more parts I break, the more drops I'll get. Huh, actually, wait a second, this is a plan, By the way, for the record, I have a new build. I have Evade Extender 3 now, so I'm testing with it. I'm testing Evade Extender 3, and I'm trying to practice evading more, because for the most part, I don't do a lot of sidestepping, I do a lot of blocking. So I just face tank a lot of stuff, but because of that, I'm actually not in a very good position against Ray Dow, because I need to be sidestepping those lightning bolt follow-ups more. I have learned this the hard way. The dweeb's trying to get some REM sleep, trying to learn and educate herself, but we'll find out. Big steppies, actually true. The biggest steppies of all time. Also, these bulachis drive me insane. Perilous is saying, I don't stab step when I lance too, so I'll watch you and see how it works. Oh boy, I am not the prime example. I am not the prime example of a talented lance main. That being said, though, I am a prime example of the coolest lance main. So, or of a lance main who tries really hard to get better. Midnight is saying, I got good. I don't know about that, but I did get swag. So, Haruka's saying, how's it going? What's good, Haruka? How are you doing? What is so good? We are playing Monster Hunter Wilds, and we are farming for armor spheres as we do. So, Axel is saying, hands down the coolest. Thank you, Axel. What a homie. What a real one. Axel gets it. But yeah, after this fight, I'm going to bring out my Carving Master and Part Breaker set, just because every extra... Oh, wow, that was fast. Every extra little part we can get can be sacrificed to the forge, and we can smelt it, and we can hopefully get more of these armor spheres. What's good, Holy? How are you doing? We are, we're thriving over here. As per usual. As per usual. Strongest lanceman I know, no cap, hell yeah. That is such a straight up lie, but I love compliments. I love compliments. Feel free to shower me with the glaze, alright? Me just joined the Dweeb team. Let's effing go. Let's effing go. How are you doing? We're nailing it every single day. Every single day. So let me change my my equipment to the farming set I have. Look at this. This is oh no, wrong one. To the carving set I have. This one is with the Carving Master plus Flare plus Part Breaker. So if I don't get some serious drops out of this, I don't even know what to say. I do not even know what to say. But we are going to get some serious drops out of this, actually. So, we... Go back. Go back. Holy is saying, did the wheel land on Lance? It did not, but I want to fight AT Raydao with my best weapon, or at least my favorite weapon. I don't know if it's my best weapon. I think Sword and Shield actually may have a lot more potential than Lance in terms of, like, speed, but I love my Lance. I just love Lance. It's so much fun. And, you know, Rallium's saying we're going to bully some frogs so that I can use my Lance and hopefully... get some dubs. Alright, okay. That's the plan. The plan is the victories. Axel's saying we love an SNS shoutout. Actually true. Actually true. I actually really enjoyed SNS the day I played it. But, you know, I don't know. Lance will always have my heart. So, just always. It'll always have my heart. Alright, what if I hit the monster instead of totally missing? I know that sounds crazy. Ouch. Alright, and right now, oh my god, I hate these guys. These bulachis are actually the worst. Like, I'm busy. Bro, I am busy. I'm busy getting my ass beat by a flippin' Chotacabra. Alright, I'm trying to guard dash more, I'm trying to evade more, and I'm trying to just get gooder. And charge counter, that's the other thing I learned that I need to do more of. I need to charge counter more, and I just need to get real. I need to get in it, get in the zone, I need to lock in, and I'm like pretty sure I can get sub like 17. If I really put my heart and soul into this, which I will, then I'm pretty sure I can get sub 17. Sub 13, I don't know, but sub 17, yes, for real. So obviously sub 17 doesn't get me the pendant, but it does get me some bragging rights. Hitman is saying, nah, stick to Lance, having fun with the weapon is better than optimal matchup stuff. Hitman is so real for that. And yeah, like I said, that Karen quote from Pokemon, you gotta play with your favorites. Real Pokemon trainers play with their favorites. And I am nothing if not a real Pokemon trainer. I am nothing if not real. She says, but you know, I don't know. I really do want to win with my Lance. Void says it gets you the pendant, just not the shiny cool one. Alright, I mean, hey, if I'm not able to get the shiny cool pendant on my own, I will do it in a members only stream and ask the homies for help. But I do want to try. You know, I don't know if this will be a Fatalitreon situation where I literally spend like 3 weeks and 40 hours on it, but I will try. That's what it thinks. It's not moving to a new area. It's not moving to a new area. No way. Okay, it's moving to a new area. I guess it is moving to a new area. I feel like I didn't get any more wounds out of that. I feel like I should just stick to my good Gormagala set, my bully frog set. Okay, get over here. God, what is the fastest way to get my armor spheres? Is it truly doing this stupid quest? Because I'll be real, it doesn't feel like I'm getting too many armor spheres out of this. It's not feeling as though I am getting as many armor spheres as I would like. Alright, come on, come on, come on. Get beat. Get actually beat. Hello, hello. There we go. Okay, we carve, we get some drops, and like I said, I actually really tried to do some hardcore farming before stream, and it really takes forever to do armor sphere farming. It is actually so unfortunate. Like, I have not thought about, like, what's the word, modding or hacking in the game, but this is tempting me. It actually is tempting me. It's actually so unfortunate. I wouldn't, Capcom. Capcom, don't get mad at me. Capcom, don't be, don't get mad, Capcom. I won't. I would never, but, wow. I'm actually malding to the maximum about this. I really am. It is taking so flippin' long. I went up like 10 hunter rank levels trying to farm armor spheres. Axel's saying I feel that way about meal ingredients. Ralliam saying Utuna makes for good armor sphere farming because she's really easy and give hearts for smelting. Utuna? Okay, you know what we're gonna do? We are gonna go check out if we have any Utuna quests. That would be real nice. Utuna's pretty straightforward, actually.
Yes.
I do have an Utuna with a gem. Where are you, Utuna with gem? I swear I saw I had my Utuna. Oh, I beat all the Utunas with... No, I didn't, actually. Wait a second. What am I talking about? Where are you, Utuna? Here we go. Let's go! Is there a charm that increases item drops? There's a charm that increases, like, the number of times you can carve. Rikoma is saying I just farmed Jindahad for parts and melt those. I just don't like fighting Jindahad. I'm not a fan of fighting Jindahad. It requires some brain cells, and I don't have those.
By order of the guild.
Hey, yo, Dominic just rated the Dweeb stream on Twitch. What is so good, Dominic? How are you doing? Oh, also, y'all, check this out. Axel subscribed with Prime on Twitch. Let's effing go. Let's effing go. Thank you for becoming a subscriber on Twitch, Axel. Feels good, man. Feels hella good. Definitely use all these emojis. And everyone who's a member on YouTube, don't forget to use these emojis either. I need to see more emojis, y'all. I need to see some more emojis in the house. So definitely bust those out. And hell yeah. Feels good, man. Feels good. Thank you so much. All right, let's keep on bullying some frogs. Dominic is saying they are tired. You boy howdy, I am tired. I am tired of farming armor spheres is what I'm tired of, bro. That is what I'm tired of. Rikoma saying his fighting gym required brain cells. Ain't no way I'd be able to do it. Hell yeah. Void is saying I just farm arc for parts and smelt those. Yeah. Well, I mean, I average like 10 minutes per arc fight. I'm not as fast, but I do my best, and I look good doing it, and that's all that matters. So, yeah, that's why I'm doing the Chotacabra. Arkfeld. I don't have a bunch of Arkfeld with gem quests. So, okay, here's the plan. I'm gonna try to get most of my armor, like, at least halfway up. So, I did get the Arc-Tempered Rei Dao armor. So, that way I have 3-piece Rei Dao and 2-piece Zo. I could do 2-piece Gormagala, but the Zoshia offers some Thunder Res, and I like that. So, let's get in there. Power Guard the Roar. Nice. Ow. Okay, Utuna is so telegraphed. It's actually so embarrassing that I just got hit. It's actually so embarrassing. Getting hit by an Utuna is actually... Wow. That's not it. Wow. Again. Again! Alright, Dweeby, lock in. Locking in against an Utuna, like not even a tempered Utuna, just a regular guy Utuna is a little sad. But listen, we gotta do it. Oh, the waves! Is there a way to prevent, like, getting moved by the waves? Out of curiosity? Power Clash. Nice. Alright, we evade forward. Yeah, get knocked down, you absolute buffoon. Okay, we got a wound. Alright, good. I got the charge counter. Oh, and I need to guard dash more. I need to do a lot. Guard dash more, sidestep more, charge counter more, just get good. And there's a lot to get good onto. Funnel is saying hook onto the wedge beetles above, in which battle? In this one? Oh, in this one. There are wedge beetles up there. Holy is saying there should be food that negates knockdown. Hey, it occurs to me now that I'm dying. If I die against an Utuna, not even like a tempered Utuna, but a regular guy Utuna, I'm gonna be so embarrassed. Oh, wedge beetles were there to avoid the waves. I see what you mean. Damn, the chip damage is pretty rough, not gonna lie. I think also Power Guard takes more chip damage, right? That sounds right. I think I heard that I don't need guard up for Raydao, right? Alright. Maybe I should heal, huh? Maybe healing would be smart of us. Perilous is saying, I don't think I've ever seen anyone use the beetles. No need for guard up against Raydao. Okay, hell yeah. Perfectly plundered, baby. Alright, let's get some damage in. Ow. Ow. Even a regular Utuna does a serious amount of damage. Alright, this is not a good... I mean, this is good warm-up, but I am not, like... This doesn't bode well as far as, like, my high-tier gameplay. But that's what practice is for, okay? Practice is for getting good. Oh, you got paralyzed? Wow, how embarrassing for you. How embarrassing. Where are you going? What you gonna do? What you gonna do, huh? Gonna get mad? Gonna get mad? You mad? You mad? Yeah, I bet you're mad. I bet you're furious. So is Utuna really the play? If I can beat this quickly, then Utuna may be what's up. Especially if I can get some gems up in here. Some gems would surely be nice, Dr. Bunju. Alright, I'm not beating it that fast, though. I mean, obviously, I wouldn't beat it as fast as a Chotacabra, but I'm not beating it that fast. So, alright, let's think. The dweeb's gotta think. The dweeb's gotta have some big thinks, okay? I know I can, at least, like I said, get sub 17, get a decent ass time. And like I said, it was kind of discouraging to look on YouTube and see that, like, there weren't a lot of videos of Lance mains getting A rank. Like, I would have expected, you know, a bunch of videos of people flexing their A ranks, but no, I did not see much. So that was vaguely concerning. Hey, what's good, Kenneth? How are you doing? Kenneth is saying good luck on beating AT Raydao. Thank you, Kenneth. What a real one. Yes, I appreciate your wishes for good luck because holy crap. Holy crap. Peace is saying I sent some sub 8 Lance Cruise on Discord. Thank you, Peace. And this is specifically for slaying the Raydao, right? Because I saw plenty of sub 8s for, like, capturing the Raydao. But it needs to be slaying the Raydao because that's what the free challenge is. So if they are for slaying the Raydao, then hell yes. Hell yes. But yes, Peace, thank you. I will check those out. If I gotta check it out later, I will check it out later. Maybe I'll check it out during the break. Alright, we're trying to break some moons, break some hearts, etc., as I always say. What you gonna do? What you gonna do, huh? God, I wish I could use my gold melding tickets on flippin' monster parts. and armor spheres. Oh, it's looking weak. It's looking weak. Looking weak, looking weak. Shock trap, shock trap, shock trap. It looks mad. Yeah, I bet. I bet you look mad, but you look so angry. Absolute buffoon. Absolute buffoon. Alright, excellent. Okay, that was an Uduna. Does New Udra give you a good number of points as well? Like all Apex Predators, maybe? I don't actually know. I haven't been keeping track. I am not a smelting expert. I am really gonna hit HR 200 doing this. I cannot believe this. I can't believe this. I really did so much hunting for armor spheres, and even then, I'm crying in the club over it. I really am. Okay, let's see. Any other gems I can get here? Easy gems? Easy gems? Nuts. Alright. Melon Juice is being Beast wanted to select for you to get some good AF times. I'll do my best. I promise. I will do my best. No one can accuse me of not... No one can accuse me of not being absolutely insane when it comes to these kinds of things. So, and hey, yo, what is good to Sora? How are you doing? Sora, we are right now preparing for some AT Raid Dow. I'm fighting an Uduna and I'm looking good doing it. So, I'm definitely not getting my ass beat by just a regular ass Uduna. It's not even tempered, it's regular. But I'm just trying to get some gems. I'm just trying to be able to smelt some armor spheres. And we're gonna get in there. Actually, it just occurred to me that I can drink an armor skin.
The guild sent us supply items.
Let's drink an armor skin. And a demon drug. Okay. Funnelist is saying you'll get A rank today. Dweebs, you got this. Let's effing go. Thank you, Funnelist. I appreciate that. Your enthusiasm and your optimism is inspo for me. So we're saying RT, oh no, AC Raid Dow. AT Raid Dow. Arc Tempered Raid Dow. Isn't it Arc Tempered? Is it Arch Tempered? I thought it was Arch Tempered. Oh, if it's Arch Tempered, I'll feel so ridiculous. I'll feel so silly. I'm pretty sure it's Arch Tempered. But yeah, Sora, that is the plan. It's Arch Tempered? Oh boy. I'll just say AT Raid Out. Can I sneak attack you? Hello, hello. Alright, here we go. Power Guard the Roar. Alright, what you gonna do? I'm using a Blast Lance, by the way. It's just pretty universal. Ow, actually. No, don't guard so much. No turtling, Dweeby, no turtling. Peerless pronounced it's Arc? I thought it was Arc. Well, like I said, we're just gonna say AT, because the Dweeb is lazy. Fewer syllables the better. Funnels is saying right out doesn't look right. It's not 80. It is a young boya. Grand Retribution Thrust. Let's do some damage. Archangel. Yeah, that's what I thought. But you know what? Everyone just make it up, honestly. Alright, nice you. Ow. Okay, I got the charge counter, so that's nice. Go. Honestly, maybe I should be wearing Zoshia against this guy. He kind of does a lot of damage. I'm taking a lot of chip damage from this guy. Oh, Power Clash. Nice. You really thought you could outmuscle me? Crazy. Jason's using the funny Capcom voice guy said Arc. Or Arch? Crazy. Unbelievable. Arches are for doorways. Arches are for nerds. Dr. Bunju, heal me! Dr. Bunju, you have one job! Which you're not doing! Sora's saying last time I tried my sub 8 rate down, but I see the ranking leader and stopped trying. Nah, I only help each other in SOS. Hey, I mean, Sora, definitely sub 8 rate down is awesome. And not only that, sometimes you just gotta go for your personal best, right? That being said though, you're a real one helping people in SOS. People who are willing to help each other in SOS are the homies. I don't at the moment because I don't consider myself good enough. I consider myself probably a liability. Whoa, his roar just knocked me back. I consider myself a liability. But someday I'll be an asset to the team, actually. All right, good for you, Dr. Bunju. Oh, I am running out of stamina. Well, I'm not running out, but I lost some stamina. So we're saying rankings are full of cheaters, so I'm gonna stop trying. Fair enough. Yeah, it is unfortunate, right? Isn't there a huge like mod cheating problem on Monster Hunter at the moment? Void says it's Arch, which is a prefix to say that something is preeminent of its kind. That is so funny. It's been Archangel, not Archangel, Arch Temperate this entire time. Like I said, I'm just going with AT. Harold's is saying it's fun to hunt with you and your sister. Yeah, my sister Swashbuckler did beat AT right down. She didn't solo the A rank, but hey, she beat it, and that's already a huge accomplishment because holy shit, it's a big boya. My sister is a hunting horn main, actually, and I secretly really want to try the hunting horn at some time. It's just a matter of me, like, I don't know. Hunting horn is fun, but at this point, I really love my lance. Jacer's saying even in the 3DS era, there were a ton of hackers one-shotting monsters. That's unfortunate. It's kind of like, I don't know. I don't really get it. In terms of, like, how is the game enjoyable? If you're just one-shotting monsters, you know? I just think to myself that, like, the game's more fun when you feel like, damn, I struggled against the monster and I got good, and, you know, it's all my skill that did it. But, hey, I mean, if it wasn't for the fact that it, like, skews leaderboards and skews, like, expectations and people's, like, perceptions of their gameplay, you know, generally I have a mindset of, like, if you're playing a single-player game, mods are whatever, but skewing the leaderboards really sucks. Lame AF. Ow. They got nothing to lose? Nothing to lose except their entire account, am I right? If Capcom ever cracks down, didn't they say they were gonna crack down? Did they ever do that? Oh, okay, it's got a skull. Got a skull already, nice. Did the Rathian get into the shock trap instead of the Utuna? I can't believe this. I can't believe this. I am malding to the maximum. I am actually malding. I can't believe this. I can't believe this. Oh my gosh, it's gonna get caught in my pitfall trap too. It's gonna get caught in my pitfall trap too. No, 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 no. Not my pitfall trap. Not my pitfall trap. No, no, no. Alright. Alright, okay, that's fine. Everything's fine. I can't believe that just happened. That was so awkward. Rathian is a homie. Rathian's like, don't worry, Utuna, I got you. I got you. Moose says they just purged all people below 1 minute 30, which is an impossible time. I see. They didn't really, but they did a first round of cheaters. Wait, no, that's a Rathian. I don't want to fight a Rathian. I want to fight this Utuna guy. Utuna. Rathian's gonna be mad when he found out this woman cheating on him with Utuna. I mean, listen, Utuna looking kind of good, right? Looking kind of like a snack. I can't believe the dweeb actually said those words with her own mouth. Don't worry about it. Moo says they said they would investigate in visual runs, but they obviously didn't. I mean, the thing is, like, how can they investigate without recordings, right? Alright, let's try this again. Damn it! Stand still and die! There we go. There we go. Ace is saying I entered the stream and you hear deranged stuff. Crazy. Crazy. Okay. That was pretty fast, actually. Not bad. Handicraft level 3? That actually looks pretty nice, not gonna lie. Handicraft level 3. Hold up, hold up. Wait, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Alright. How's the stream looking, by the way? I've had some issues with Monster Hunter Wilds crashing my stream, and it's not very cool. Not very cool.
Yes.
Alright, I need investigations. Anything more with Utuna? Nuts. Nuts. Anything else with gems? Anything? I mean, I could hunt like the Shu-Wu gems. Shu-Wu's pretty easy to fight. Shu-Wu's pretty easy. Because Shu-Wu gems give you 500 points. I know this because I found out while hunting Shu-Wus. Alright, let's hunt a Shu-Wu. Shu-Wu. Sora is saying normally I play with friends, but when I know he's cheating with one mod, I'm only solo now. I see. Fair enough. Dominic's is fair. Seems fine for now. I see. Okay. Good shit. Good shit. Moo is saying, am I open to trying raid down with users, or do you want to try? I want to try to get a fast run solo, and if I'm unable to do that, then I will open it up to the members only streams and on Twitch. So, yeah, if you're interested, become a member or subscribe on Twitch. Well, actually, follow on Twitch. I can't control Twitch, honestly, at the moment, because I cannot do subscriber-only streams. So if you want to join the co-op streams, you can just follow on Twitch. And I won't be able to stop you. So, yeah, follow on Twitch, something, 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 etc. and etc.
Don't let them go to waste.
But yes, to answer your question, Moo, I am not, like, there's nothing wrong with doing co-op. It's just, like, I just want to try doing a solo run, you know? I just really want to try. To prove to myself that I at least, like, put my all into it, you know? Like, I may not be able to get the best possible time, but at least I can say, hey, I really, really gave it my all. And, you know, hey, maybe 17 minutes is going to be the best time I can possibly get. But at least I can tell myself that I tried and tell myself that I really got in there. Otherwise, I'll just feel like this sense of like, So this is why I was saying how I want to play with my main weapon. Because if I play with, like, let's say, I don't know, Gunlands or something, I can be like, well, the reason why I got a bad time was because I wasn't playing with my main weapon. It wasn't my skill issue. But I gotta accept, sometimes it is skill issue. Sometimes I just need to get good. And so that's why I want to play with my main weapon, so I have no excuses. No excuses. As I was saying the other day, no Johns. Pendulum is saying it's really up to how people want to play. Yeah, of course. Pendulum is so real. It's up to people how people want to play. If you want to play co-op and you're not really interested in the time challenge, by all means. And co-op is really fun. Playing co-op with people is a lot of fun. In case anyone's wondering, by the way, why do I limit co-op to members-only streams and subscriber-only streams? It's because it's really hard to manage a really huge lobby. Because multiple people want to join, and it's just kind of hard to manage like a lobby of 50 people. So just having members only makes it easier for me, and the dweeb loves making things easier for herself. So that being said, though, eventually I may just do public lobbies, but for now it'll just be members only. So, but I'll never, for the record, I will never do story stuff in members only streams. I will always, like, I would never do Arc Tempered Raid Down in a members only stream because I want to make sure that story stuff we can all experience together. Very important stuff. Ooh, meouch. Wait, this is a Shu-Wu. This is literally just some guy. If I cart against a Shu-Wu, I will lose it. I will actually lose it. Marnie's is saying that one thing about Lance is that by leaving the charge counter into the main combo, you have significant... okay, why... Let's see. Let's try implementing that. I'm trying to charge counter more and guard dash more. I just forget that I can do that. But yeah, Marnius is trying to give me the big brain tips. Okay, Marnius, we'll try this. I'm trying to charge counter more, I swear. I promise I am. And I've been doing a lot more charge countering over power guarding. It was only because of Utuna that I did a bunch of power guarding, because Utuna is just Utuna, right? But against AT Raidao, power guards are too much of a commitment. Like, you just cannot get away with doing too many power guards. Exactly, Pendulum. So that's why Pendulum is saying if you're playing like a story-based JRPG, doing it behind a paywall is kind of lame AF, and I hardcore agree. So, like, I would never do the main stories, but I do want to show appreciation to members. I really am grateful for everyone who's a member on YouTube and everyone who's a subscriber on Twitch. So, I don't know. I feel like I should be showing more appreciation. I don't really know how. So, I want to carve these tentacles. These tentacle. Malfu's saying it's heavily matchup dependent. Power guards are pretty good against AT right now. Oh, you think so? I was trying to do a bunch of power guards and I got punished for doing power guards. I got punished really hard for doing power guards. And Malfu, when I was watching some other people show their gameplay, I rarely saw power guards. But Malfu makes a good point that it's like, at the end of the day, it's just, if it's the right move, do the right move. Instead of doing the wrong move, do the right move. Marnia's is saying noona is actually the perfect target to practice charge counter. Okay, we're in our training arc. We're having a training montage right now. Well, actually, we're just farming armor spheres, but we're generally having a training arc. I guess I could have done the trank bombs first. Well, it's fine. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna hunt these Shuwoos really quickly. Hopefully we can get some hella gems out of this. Jason's saying I barely do power guards because the charge counter is so good. Marnie's saying it's matchup dependent and mostly comes down to your knowledge on monsters' attack properties and which guard to use against them. True. It's all knowledge. It's all big brain knowledge. I gotta lock in. I really do. And A rank, I don't know, but B rank, absolutely. And sub 17, I feel like it's possible. So yeah, we're gonna do our best. Instead of doing our worst, we're gonna do our best. So, okay, I'm gonna do my Zogor farm set. Yeah, Zogor farm. Oh, this is not Zogor, this is G Arkfeld. Okay, whatever. Post and join a quest. I'm gonna do an investigation. Let's do that Shuwu quest again because that's the gem. Malfu's saying it's not for all attacks, but for certain ones you can use the backstep of the power guard to avoid the ATRD aftershocks. Oh, speaking of which, I have added Evade Extender 3. I don't know if Evade Extender 3 is the play, but I am gonna try it because I really got hit by the aftershocks. Those aftershocks really were like, you need to learn how to position. Girl, you need to learn how to position, because if you don't learn how to position, then you will experience the consequences. So I did get Evade Extender for my lance, and I'll show off my build later. The thing is though, if I'm going to be evading a lot, I wonder if it's worth having maximum might. Because if you're evading a lot, you're eating up a lot of stamina. So I don't know if maximum might is the play. Sora's saying I mainly use guard to defend, but AT readout changed that. Second hit comes after to punish me. Right, Sora? Agreed. That aftershock truly, like, tells you, you know, you gotta be very, you cannot just, power guard everything. That being said though, you know, power guard's not like a bad move or anything, you know? So it's not as though like power guard's not the play, but I think I was power guarding too much. So yeah, I'm trying to develop better habits. Oh, speaking of which, some of y'all may know, I got 0 cards playing the Monster Hunter Wild story with my lance. And I got 2 cards, and those 2 cards were against the final high rank Soshia. But what I'm trying to get at is that because I reached a point where it's like, oh, I'm so focused on getting no cards, I want to be as defensive as possible. So I developed these really bad habits of turtling too much. So I need to stop turtling more. I need to do more guard dashes. I need to get in there more. And I can't just like sit there and guard everything. Like I said, I developed really bad habits. And because of that, Arc Jumper rigged out took me a long ass time. Funnel is saying using the pods is not convenient. I agree. Malphite says just can't be greedy for payback thrusts off of perfect guards. True. Yeah, the dweeb's very greedy. I have learned this about myself. But yeah, I just need to be more diligent about getting in there. I cannot just guard everything. I mean, I obviously like I should use the shield. It's not as though I should not guard, but I am turtling too much. I really am. Guard dashes into leaps, yeah. Right, guard dashing into hops. Ow. You're literally a Shuwu. Where are you? Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Who do you think you are? Who do you think you are? Alright. I got Flare and Part Breaker on this set, so if I'm not breaking some tentacles, then I'm gonna be very infuriated. I'm gonna maul to the maximum. Okay, come on. Give me more than one tentacle. Come on, just like more than one tentacle. You would think. Lance is a very aggressive weapon played optimally. Absolutely agreed, because you can get in there. You can get in there and you can counter. And that's why, like, I was playing it very safely so I could avoid getting any cards, but bad habits. Like, Fatalis and Alatreon in Monster Hunter World beat that out of me a little bit, but not totally. So, they did beat some of it out of me, though. Ow, is he gonna knock me off this platform? That is gonna be so awkward. Okay, we need to not be cornered like this. We need to not be cornered like this. At least not by a Shuwu, am I right? Alright, actually this Flare is pretty good, not gonna lie. Flare and Part Breaker build is pretty good in terms of like just getting... Hello! Wow, it's fast. Damn, that bro's fast. It's got places to go. Oh, I managed to cut off 3 tentacles? Nice. The power of Part Breaker. Void is saying I have more struggles on Shuwu than Arkfeld. That's actually really funny. Yeah, Shuwu is pretty easy to me. Arkfeld is not hard. It just takes me longer than it should. I know it should be taking me like less than 10 minutes, but it just takes me longer than it should. Alright, let's roll. So, is Handicraft 3 kind of good? What do you think of Handicraft 3? I'm kind of thinking I want it. Is it better than Razor Sharp? Probably not, but it is pretty good, actually. Like, actually kind of on the good side. Okay, let's capture this boy up. Stacks is saying, at a point you just run Master's Touch. I do not have Master's Touch. I do not have Master's Touch. I wish I had Master's Touch. Master's Touch is the one that if you get a crit, you don't lose sharpness, right? Would be nice. Here's where I'd put my Master's Touch if I had one. I only have Razor Sharp. I only have Razor Sharp, and I think I have a decent amount of crit, because I have like 5 Wex, 5 Agitator, I've got some, what's the word, Maximum Might. I've got base 10 Affinity. So you would think I'd be able to use up some Master Touching, but nope. Nope. Okay, and then the last Shuwu. Peace is saying optimally you would run 1 Sharp Enhancement and then MT or RS3 Handicraft. Yeah, that would make sense. I do have 1 Sharp Enhancement, but I only have Razor Sharp 3. Razor Sharp 3. I do have an Offensive Guard Offensive Guard Handicraft though, which is, you know, not bad. Marty is saying his Razor Sharp is slightly better due to how sharpness hungry Lance is. Really? So we think Razor Sharp is better than Master's Touch for Lance? But if you're getting a lot of crits with Lance, isn't Master's Touch better? I wouldn't know. I haven't done my own calculations because I'm not hardcore enough to do my own calculations. I'm just going off of what I understand the Lance community, the Lance hive mind to believe to be optimal for the Lance. Sora's saying, I love to fight with Lance and Gunlance users in those shield fights when they need guard up to tank his breast, but I just stand there when they get the knockback. Actually based. Matthew will say 70% affinity, Master's Touch is better. Well, unfortunately, it isn't relevant to me because I don't have it. But ideally, I would have it. I'm trying to guard dash more. I'm trying to charge counter more. I'm trying to evade more. Trying to guard less. Trying to guard less. Jumping thrust. I just said I was gonna guard less. There's nothing wrong with guarding. Guarding obviously good, but like I need to stop turtling. The dweeb is a bunny, not a turtle. And I gotta tell myself that every single day. Alright. Gonna go into jump thrusting. Nice. I mean, destroying these wounds should definitely help with getting parts. So, destroying runes, getting part breaker. Alright, I'm turtling. See, I should be guard dashing. Instead of just straight up guarding, I should be guard dashing. Ow. I should also not be getting hit, though. Dying against a shoot would be really awkward. Just incredibly awkward. As soon as I said that, I did some non-optimal plays. I will say, though, I feel like in the last, week, I've gotten way better. I think I've gotten way better. Just in terms of, not being as turtley, just trying to be even a little more aggressive. Even a little more aggressive is helping. And I just want to, it feels good to get good. That's why I really appreciated playing Black Myth Wukong, because you could see by the end, damn, I improved so much, and I deserve that dub. I deserve that dub. Funalis is saying if you die to Shiwu, you gotta do Uwu speak for the rest of the stream. What even is Uwu speak? What is that? I don't actually even know what that would sound like. Funo is saying 100%. Let's effing go. Let's effing go. Malfoy is saying you can press forward and dodge to jump during Lance Charge. By the way, it allows you to mount. Oh, really? Marnius is saying you can always use Razor Sharp first, then work your way up to Master Touch. Unless you are speedrunning, then there's really no... I mean, I'm not speedrunning, but I am trying to get Arc-Tempered in less than 13 minutes. I can beat Arc-Tempered right now. That is not the problem. The problem is, can I beat it in a timely manner? 30 minutes is... Oh, wait, I think the fastest time I got with it was 22 minutes. Was that with a heavy bowgun, though? I want to get a good time with the Lance. At least a B rank with the Lance. It would feel good to get it with my favorite weapon, It would just feel good, man. Did I not get a single tentacle yet? Also, why am I not breaking the spoon? It's literally right there. Okay. Okay. Malfoy's saying sometimes you need to jump over monster parts to get better positioning. Okay, so you press forward and dodge to jump during Lance Charge. I mean, I know you can do that. Oh, you're talking about the dash attacks, right? I do know that. It's mounting damage, which is really cool, actually. All right, he's gonna run away. Yeah, I bet. Run away, coward. Sora's saying sometimes I fail so much that I change my weapon. Yeah, I mean, I've heard heavy bowgun is what's up against this Arc-Tempered Raidao. And heavy bowgun, I kind of like heavy bowgun. I am terrible at it, but I kind of like it. And I was thinking to myself, do I want to switch up to heavy bowgun to fight this Arc-Tempered Raidao? But I don't know. Lance just always feels good to me. It just always feels better to me. I really like countering in general and getting up there. Getting up in there. Getting up in the monster's face.
Check your field pouch.
Alright, look at this idiot sleeping. I don't think so. I don't think so. Marnius is saying, if that's the case, I suggest get better at fighting AT Raidao first before worrying about the build. I see. So, Marnius is saying just get in there and fight. Don't even worry as much about the armor spheres. Is there any other way to get armor spheres? I'm losing my mind. I really am. Alright, let's go to the smithy. Or to the smelting forge thingy. Conway's is saying we're Hollow Knight. I know. Hopefully next week. Hopefully next week. Okay, let's talk to the guy. I would like to use the smelting foundry, please. And I'm literally just gonna do everything. I literally have depleted all of my monster parts trying to get armor spheres. It is actually the worst. Actually the worst. This game is trying to break my heart. I'm just not thriving. Getting all of these flippin' armor spheres. I have literally sacrificed everything. Okay. Sax is saying, do you plan on playing Devil May Cry 5 if you haven't already? Probably not. There's just too many games to play. But I do know it's supposed to be a really good game.
Got something in mind?
Okay. Oh, Oh, wrong set. I do not want to upgrade the wrong set. Oh my goodness, I've done this multiple times now. No, do not upgrade the wrong set, Dweeby.
Anything catch your eye?
82, 82, 72.
Look good?
Looks good. Alright, so my defense is 395. If I really try to get more armor spheres, I think the most I could get is like 405 or something, which is, you know, 10 defense is a big deal, but 3 plus 3, oh wait, I have 8 levels left. 8 levels left, 8 times 2 equals 16. 16 defense is a lot. That's a lot of defense, but it's just, I can't bring myself to do any more armor sphere farming. I'm losing my mind. So, Michael is saying, how many wins do I have against AT Ray Dow? I have 2, but I can get more. It's just I'm like really restarting a lot. So let's see. Why can't I like sacrifice current armor I have? Okay, let's look at my AT Ray Dow build. I've got Guardian and Handicraft, Mind's Eye, Razor Sharp. Then I've got Tenderizer, Chain, Challenger, Jumping Jewel, Mighty Jewel. So what this means is that my actual build is this. Offensive Guard, Razor Sharp, Mind's Eye, Handicraft, Wex, Agitator, Stun Resistance, Wex 5, Agitator 5, Stun Resistance 3, Stamina Surge 3, Evade Extender 3, Max Might 2. And yeah, that's what's up. This is the build. Peace is saying why Mind's Eye. I've heard that it's good to attack the legs. So attacking the legs is can kind of be the play. Honestly though, I kind of really want Handicraft. Mind's Eye is really good. What about Handicraft though? What about Handicraft? We could also do crit boost, that's true. What's good, my RNG? How are you doing? We are trying to get good. We're trying to get good and we're trying to figure out what is going on and we are nailing it. As per usual. Okay, what am I looking for? I am looking for love in all the wrong places. Handicraft is handy. Actually true. Cannot argue with that. Uno says, what I learned to get your time shorter, you gotta get good at hitting the weakest part of the body, aka head and wings. Wings is really hard for land. Hitting the wings is rough, man. Alright, let's see. Dweeb's thinking. I'm thinking. Oh, RNG lost their save file. I am so sorry. Oh, that sucks. Crying in the club for my RNG sucks. I lost my save file in World, and I know how heartbreaking it is to lose your save file. I am sorry. That really sucks. That really sucks. I really hope you're able to recover. Well, you weren't able to recover it, right? Hope people are able to help you, at least with getting back to where you were. Sleep him under rock for free, 20% HP rock drop. If I want to get sweaty, I don't know if I can barely aim slingers. Won't latent power be great since you're using Raidow's set? Okay, so what is latent power? What is latent power? I still don't understand what exactly latent power does. Also, I'm not really using latent power. I'm using the pieces that don't have latent power. You get 130 damage. Okay, I'm listening. I'm listening. You have my attention. Affinity plus 10, okay. Temporarily increases affinity and reduces stamina depletion when certain conditions are met. It's a damage boost after you take a beating. I see. You can use your heavy bowgun to sleep, then switch to the lamp. The lamp lands for the rest of the fight. I could do that. Alright, you know what we're gonna do? How many armor spheres do I have? I still need 8 more, like, levels of armor spheres. We're not gonna do that now just because I'm losing my mind doing this. But, I can maybe get this one. We can get 1 more level.
See you later.
See ya.
I heard from the others.
You get 50% affinity and stamina reduction. Okay, I didn't make the entire Raydao set, though. I only made the 3 pieces that don't have latent power. Latent power activates after 2 minutes of being in combat with the monster or receiving 130 damage. It then goes on cooldown for 2 minutes. You get 130 damage or wait 130 seconds. Armor spheres, don't you just block? No, we're not blocking. We're trying to get in there.
What are we making?
Alright, well, I didn't get any of the latent power ones because I was trying to do some other stuff. So, whoops. Whoops. Alright, well, that's just what's up. It's better than maximum might, though, huh? Oh, right, because I'm going to be using a lot of stamina because I'm going to be evading way more. Yes, okay, let's do that, actually. I like that idea. I'll at least have 1 latent power. Okay. Everyone, I think we're gonna take a 5-minute break. When we come back, we're gonna start AT Raydao. We're gonna get in there, and we're gonna do some fighting. We're gonna finally go for it. We're finally gonna go balls to the wall. So let's take a 5-minute break. Everyone stretch and refresh. And if you're having a good AF time hanging out with us, do not forget to follow on Twitch. Don't forget to subscribe on YouTube. We do a lot of stuff here. We play a lot of games here. So yeah, I would love to hang out with you more, and I'll see you in 5 minutes. Bye. Hey yo, what's good, dweebs? How are we feeling? Everyone, welcome back. I hope we had a good break. The dweeb is ready to get back into it, I hope. The dweeb's ready to go for it, and I changed my mind. We are gonna farm for armor stores a little bit, because I realized that if I farm 5,000 points, then we can easily get one more level, and that's just fighting a couple Chotacabras. So that'll be happening, but in the meantime, let's try to decide what to do with this build. So I actually don't have latent power for the full Raydao set. So I have 3-piece Raydao, 2-piece Zoe. But is this the play? Like, should I be thinking of doing 3-piece Raydao, 2-piece Gore, 3-piece Raydao, something else, 5-piece Raydao, a 1,000,000-piece Raydao, 10 dweebillion-piece Raydao? Raydao Gamma has latent power built in. Not for me, because I built the head, arms, and legs. So the chest and the what is this? The coil are the ones that have the chest and the waist are the ones that have latent power. Just do low ink red. The funnelist gets it. Just do leather armor. Actually, true. Just go for the leather armor. Easy. You know, actually, it occurs to me. Hello.
Yep.
Power Guard, Grand Retribution, MM is easier to use than Latent Power. Okay, so there is some debate on which one we should be using. I've tried Maximum Might, but I do want to try it. I do want to move away from Maximum Might just because of the fact that I have been, because of the fact that I am trying to evade more, and evasion eats up a lot of stamina. A lot of stamina.
Got something in mind?
Where is latent power anyway? So I already have a latent power. Is there no latent power? Oh, there is. The power charm. Power charm requires... Ooh, okay. I don't know if I care enough.
You know where to find
So right now I just have latent power 1. Yeah, so everyone, no big deal. Everyone, nobody get mad. Everyone chill out. The dweeb's just gonna get the best time she can. So, and we're gonna try out latent power, but it's genuinely only latent power 1, so it's not gonna help anyways. So, yeah, no big deal, y'all. The dweeb's just gonna get the best time she can get. And, like I said, Bengal is helping me get shorter times. Yeah, but I'm just saying, like, you know, no need to get heated. Only get based. Why is it not letting me join a quest? All right, let's find a Chotacabra really quickly. If Poke don't work, then Bonk Bonk. What about Shoot Shoot? But I must say, I appreciate Marnius and Malfu and Baru. I appreciate Peace and everyone trying to come up with the big brain plays. Y'all are helping me out.
by order of the guild.
Really, y'all are helping me out. I appreciate it. Axel is saying, when I got my 11-minute run, I used 2-piece Fulgur to keep maximum might up 100% of the time. Ayo, Axel's got the big brain plays. 2-piece Fulgur Anjanath, 2-piece Fulgur. Axel got an 11-minute run, huh? With the 2-piece Fulgur, is that what's up? Is that what we're gonna do? Didn't even know. Alright. Alright, we're power guarding less. And we are evading more. Oh, see, I evaded that. I evaded that. Look at me evading. Look at me go. Am I kind of goated? The answer is no. But the dweeb can dream. Listen, I may not be the best lance main, but I am the lance main with the most heart, okay? And you know, you can't measure that, all right? You can't measure that with a clock. You can only measure that with coolness, all right? Ouch. All right, I'm bunnied. Actually, true. I'm not turtling. I'm bunnied. But yeah, I do know Fulgur Anjanath does actually, and I've tried it, Axel. I really liked it, but I'm just worried because the defense is going to be pretty low, isn't it? And the 3-piece Ray Dow offers a huge amount of thunder res. Actually, wait. What about 2-piece Fulgur Anjanath and 3-piece Ray Dow? Is that really dumb or is that hilarious? Is that hilarious? That is just gonna be a million thunder res. Wait, that's actually so funny. Is that what we're doing? Is that the play? The dweeb's kind of thinking about it. That is actually the funniest shit. And you get maximum might and latent power. Wait, we don't get Wex or anything. Chest and legs you would probably go. This is the funniest shit. It's almost dead? Yeah, I bet. Don't try to run away. Damn it, get back here. Alright, honestly, wait, that is the funniest shit. That is the funniest shit. Let's find this out. Let's check this out. It'll give me both latent power and maximum might, so everyone can be happy. It's the best of both worlds. Is it actually the best of both worlds? I don't know, but it's the best of both worlds. Instead of evade, you can try to go to the charge counter for higher uptime. Oh, right. Alright, 1, 2, 3, charge. There we go, there we go. Might be a tad crit capped, damn. No, we need even more crit. 200 crit chance or bust. If I'm not critting, like, literally every single hit, then I'm just not winning. I'm just not winning. I do have some Fulgur Anjanath pieces, by the way, and I think they're partially leveled up. It was good, Flagler. How are you doing? Hi from YouTube. What is so good? We are playing some Monster Hunter Wilds, and we are trying to get some armor spheres, but I'm rethinking the build. So, because it's just funny to me to keep on changing the build. And if we are gonna continue on tomorrow, then I'll continue farming armor sphere. I'll continue on. Okay, let us see what's up. My energy says I miss watching your streams. Oh, I am so glad to see you back. I love hanging out with the homies, so I am glad to see everyone back right now, and hope you're having a really good time. Login bonus? Does this include an armor sphere? God damn it. You're not fighting Ray Dow today? No, I am! I swear to God, I am! But first things first, I'm the realist. Second things second, let's see if I have Fulgur Anjanath gear. It's blue, right? Agitator, okay. Where is it? Do I not have the chest? I think I have the arms. Yeah. Maximum might. Why did I not upgrade the other one? Okay. Why are these the pieces I chose? Fulgur chest and coils, because with legs you're wasting on the legs. Yeah, I think you're right, huh? Fulgur chest and coil. In terms of Fulgur chest, we have no Fulgur chest. But what I could do, I do have a Fulgur coil, right? I just saw it. Okay. I don't know. Hey, what's good, Faye? How are you doing? Faye is saying, how many toothpicks have we done on the Ray Dow yet? Not any today, but we're gonna do it. We're getting in there. We are getting in there eventually. Someday, at some point, we will get in there. Okay, right now though, I'm just trying to figure out which pieces I want to do for my build. I don't really want stamina surge though, I think. No, I think I'll keep my, God, the Fulgur would be so funny. Not the Fulgur, just the gore. That would just be so funny. I would love that. I would crack up. Okay. So these are the pieces I have, though. Wex evade extender and stun resistance. I've got 2-piece Zoshia over here. I could do Arc Vulcan. I could do Arc Vulcan over Zoshia. Dweeb's thinking. I'm thinking. Would I rather have Haste and Recovery or Zoshia? I think I'd rather have Zoshia. Yeah, so this is 3-piece Ray, 2-piece Zoshia, and if you want to go max comfort, try 3-piece Ray Dow with 2-piece Guardian Arkfeld. I don't think I even have a built Guardian Arkfeld set. Yeah, I don't. Nope. That's just how it is, baby.
Yep.
Alright. I like to manage my equipment, please. I like to upgrade this, never mind. I like to upgrade this one. Actually, yeah, we should be able to do this in like a couple fights. What does the dweeb want to do? There's so many options. It's actually really cool how many potential builds we can do, and it's just a matter of getting in there and getting good. Getting in there, getting good, getting real. Hello, I would like to do another Chotacabra, please. Actually, let me just go. The Fulgur Anjanath, though. I don't know. I mean, I'm kind of worried about the Fulgur Anjanath having such low, what's the word? Having such low defense. Because it's like, we're talking about like a 20 defense difference. It's pretty massive how huge the difference in defense is going to be. So the maximum might is going to be cool AF. My energy says you beat Fatalis, you can smack right out. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, that's the belief I need in my life. That is what we need. Maybe I should have gone for 5-piece raid out. Forget this other shit.
There! That's our target!
That's our target, baby. What do people think of 5-piece raid out, actually? Is that good? Bad? Alright, okay, let's jump thrust. Charge counter. Alright, I'm gonna jump thrust again. Alright, jump thrust. Charge counter. Good shit, good shit. Not bad shit, bad shit, bad shit. Just 4-piece Raid would do? There's an option of 4-piece Raid and Dahad legs. Raid works best as 3-piece at the moment. You may want to just craft 5 to mix and match if you don't want to think about it too much. Oh, the dweeb hates thinking. I'm just kidding, the dude's got a big brain, okay? No one can deny the size of my brain. I mean, you could. But you'd be wrong, okay? Okay, we still fight. Wait, no, I'm not trying to jump. Yeah, I bet it's paralyzed. Okay. Let's get some parts. Ooh, I hit nothing. Crazy how that happens. Alright, and then I've tried to Chotacabra a 3rd time, and I'm pretty sure that'll be enough to get my, to upgrade the Numinous one more time. But I'm gonna be fighting the Arch-Tempered Raidal a lot, so I'll probably get some Gamma tickets while we're at it, and we'll think about whether or not we want to forge the other parts. We will ponder this. It's looking weak, almost there.
Looks like it's moving to a new area.
That's what it thinks. I don't think so. Hey, yo, check this out. Scoop, thank you so much. Scoop just sent a super sticker, whatever it's called, on YouTube. Thank you. What's good, Scoop? How are you doing? Duino por segundo to you. How are we doing? Malfu was saying the set bonus of the AT Raid Dow set is meant to be shared among the AT Apexes too. Ooh, okay. I see, I see. So it's good for mixing and matching. He has to dodge backwards to gap close and still be able to throw charge gun when munching. Is Lance is actually quite a bad matchup, says Faye. I see. I see. Yeah, Lance doesn't look very good, I'm not gonna lie. But I gotta get in there, honestly. I still gotta try it. We still gotta try. Scoop is doing so fine. Let's effing go. Let's effing go. But yeah, Scoop, I hope you're doing... you're doing fine. I'm glad to hear it. We are right now trying to beat up a really hard boss, and I'm kind of gonna get my ass beat. But I'm not gonna give up. I'm not gonna surrender, and we're gonna look good. Doing our best here. Gunlance is good. Hell yeah. Okay, right now though, I'm gonna do this 3-piece raid out, 2-piece Zoshia, and we're gonna find out what happens.
Okay.
We're gonna see what's up.
Anything catch your eye?
Yes, this catches my eye.
Shea bar.
Shea bar. There we go. Okay.
I'm ready.
That's as much defense as I can get for now. Short of like farming my ass off, which we're not gonna do right now. We're ready. We're ready. What is good, Rand? How are you doing? What am I doing here? Yeah, what are y'all doing here? Good to see y'all. Okay, here we go. My AT raid out set. I've got my AT raid out gamma build. This has got Guardian Handicraft, Critical, Razor Sharp. I could put in Mind's Eye. I don't know if I should put in Ryan's Eye or Critical Jewel. I feel like Critical Jewel's better. But I don't know. I don't know, man. So these are the current stats, right? I think I've shown y'all this like 10 dweebillion times, but I'm just looking it over again just to see, is there anything I could change? And the answer is probably not. It's stressing me out, but I don't really think there's much as I can change here. Crit Boost 3 is better since we're not really bouncing anyways, just because I'm grayed out. Get reduced to his moveset. Actually true. Let's do this. Okay. Anyone want to feed me? Any of the villagers or whatever want to feed me? Hello, I'll hearken. Feed me. I saved your lives and whatnot. I saved your lives. Give me food. Give me a good AF meal. Alright, so what we're gonna do is if we cart, I'm gonna try to force myself not to restart. Not to restart because we're just gonna get in there and we're just gonna learn. You're gonna learn today, Dweeby. So I have to eat my own food. I have to feed myself, I guess. So let's eat some of this elemental resistances. I'm gonna eat the defender meal and I'm also gonna eat the immunizer meal. Okay. No more screwing around. Let's effing go. It's time for a free challenge quest. The Shining Storm rages. I'm gonna make sure to go to Area 16 and let's go. Let's go. Okay, I'm gonna do what Swash does and view this as a practice round, okay? View this as a practice round. We are gonna be aggressive, we're gonna get in there, and we're gonna look so good doing it. So, let's roll. Oh, let me eat some drugs. May the poke be with us today. Okay, let's get this Wiggly Litchi. While we're at it. And I'm ready, kind of. Alright, AT raid out. Get over here. Alright, we want to hit the monster. Whoa, why did I not, Alright, we are right now doing what's called turtling. Oh, unless I manage to get this focus strike! Yeah, feels good! Alright. Hit this man. Alright, I got hit with even with my evade extender. Alright. Alright, no. Get in there, Dweeby. Look out! Alright, we are gonna max potion. Max potion. I cannot screw around though. I cannot screw around. We need to be aggressive and we need to believe. Ow. Ow. Let's make raid out, raid down. Raid out, raid done. what just happened? Okay. Okay, I have failed at guarding like any roar. Alright. Where are you? Okay, here you are. Were you attacking my cat? Is that why I didn't get hit? Okay. Wow, I just missed like 10 hits in a row. Ow, 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 ow. Evade extender did not save me there. Okay. Bigger wasp spray already. Ouch, ouch. Dr. Bunju, hello. Hello, Dr. Bunju. Hello. Ow. I healed and immediately got hit. Unfortunate. That being said though, we're not restarting. We're just learning movesets. As much as I am feeling like I want to restart, I cannot. I gotta get in there. I cannot keep on being a coward. Oh, ouch. Alright, maybe I can keep on being a coward. Alright, no. Come on, come on, come on. Good, got the focus strike. Alright, let's do some damage. Do some numbers, please. Ouch. Ouch, 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 ouch. Alright, that was my bee. Am I gonna die? I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I carded! Okay, that's the first card of the day. I deserved that, though. You know, I've had better plays, but let's get in there. This thing is a monster, so its head must be a weak point.
Are you alright? Take a second to restock your supplies.
No, we go back in. Oh, maybe I should take a chance to restock my supplies. Whoops, okay, well. Too late, I'm already in. Okay, what did we learn? We learned that I need to evade more. It's just not in my nature to sidestep. I have developed such bad habits with guarding. Hello? No! Wait a second! That's not right! That's not right! What? What? That is... I can't believe this. I can't believe this. He just ran away. Just ran away. He was beating... He was winning, too. He didn't need to run away. He didn't need to run away. He was winning. Ah, okay, see, I could have back hopped there more. I mean, you might. Oh yeah, and I can also guard dash out of the thunder. So I need to remember that I can do that. I can guard dash out of the thunder. Like, maybe I can't evade all of it, but I can at least guard dash all of it. Or most of it, some of it. At least a little. Alright, wait a second. No, damn it! It wasn't flying! Alright, actually, I'll be real. I know it doesn't look like it, but I can feel that I'm understanding some stuff. I've learned a little bit. I haven't, like, downloaded the monster or anything, but, like, I'm learning. A little bit. Yeah, we're gonna be guard dashing a lot more. A lot more. A lot more. No, Dweeby. Get in there. We were just talking about this, Dweeby. No, I accidentally sheaved! No! I am a fool! Alright, no. I cannot let this be over. Damn it! Let's go. Flash it. Nice. Cool Person is saying, is today the day Ray Dow gets cooked? I hope so. I hope so. Dweesong is asking how many Rays could a Ray Dow Dow if a Ray Dow could Dow Dows, right? That's the real question. That's what everyone's asking. Ow. Heal me, Dr. Bunju! What's good, Dweesong, though? How are you doing? We are right now doing some serious Ray Dowing, also known as Ray dying, but you know what? We're looking good, and that's what's up. Good, flashed it. That's all my flash pods, and at this point, flash pods will probably not be effective against it, so... Okay. Ow. Ow, ow, ow. Actually, I'm gonna equip the lures. Don't hit me. Am I dead? Alright, I'm dead. I'm not dead, actually. But I'm in the process of passing away. Alright, I equipped some luring pods. I am not taking advantage of my my openings. No, it's not. Yeah, luring pod, baby! I did it! I used the luring pod effectively. Look at me go. Ow. Am I dead? 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 No, 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 no! Ah! Hit it time! Okay. Why am I not drinking any potions? I thought I clicked the thing. Oh, tempered bloom. Nice suit. Okay. Let's continue doing damage. Let's break some legs and break some hearts. Nice. We need to be hitting its head. Oh, the wings are not a bad idea either. Ow. Dr. Bunju, help me! Ah, see, I am missing my opportunities. That could have been a perfect focus strike. But I was too much of a coward to get in there. Alright, but we need to be smart. Get in there, but don't die is the name of the game. Oh, come on, come on, come on, no! Alright, I'll be real. I know it doesn't look like I'm being aggressive, but I'm being way more aggressive than I'm comfortable with. And that's just what's up. That's what I've got to do. I gotta go outside my comfort zone, I guess. Gotta go outside our comfort zone. Ow. Am I cooked? It is a learning process for real. Was I power guarding? Why was I power guarding? Alright. Cool Person says, have I been using flash pods to my advantage? I have. I actually used up all my flash pods. So at this point, flash pods are not going to be that effective against it. Focus strike! Focus strike! No, I missed it again! Help me! I got it! I got the focus strike! Finally! Finally! Alright, okay. Does it think it's gonna leave? I don't think so. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Okay. Okay, ouch, 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 ouch. God, this stun resistance 3 is real nice. Not gonna lie, I love it. Okay, meouch. Can I mount it? Nice. Je suis monté. Okay, okay. Okay, okay, let's see if we can knock him down. See if we can knock him dead. Okay, okay, good. Wound on its face, wound on its face. I like that, like that. Okay. Alright, let's deal some damage to its head. Oh, it got paralyzed? Dr. Bunju, let's effing go! Let's effing go, Dr. Bunju, feels good. Alright, where'd you go, where'd you go? Alright, I didn't get hit, didn't get hit. My positioning's actually a little bit better. I'm still getting hit a lot, but my positioning is getting a little better to the point where I'm not getting hit as much. I'm getting hit. I'm getting hit, but not as much. Not as much, y'all. No, no, no. No! I missed the lure pod! Alright, fine, fine. At least it's going back to its home. So, is that good? I don't know if it's good or not. All I know is that, we gotta believe. Alright, I should carry the materials to craft lure pods, actually. I should carry the materials to craft lure pods.
This weather is unrelenting. I'll just have to tough it out.
Alright, getting aggressive. More aggressive than I'm comfortable with. But that's the point. Sometimes you cannot turtle as much as you'd like to. Sometimes you cannot turtle as much as you want. Ow!
Look out!
Poke strike, poke strike. Nice. Nice! Oh, I need the materials for luring pods, not even flash pods. Because the luring pods, I don't want to have to go to camp to restock, you know? Alright, come on. He's still not skulled. That's not good. We're definitely past the 15-minute mark. Ow! Got it on the ground, idiot. Sora is saying, what about pitfall traps? I could do that too, actually. I keep on forgetting I have that. Get in there. Do not turtle. Guard dashing. Guard dashing is the play. Guard dashing is the play. The play is the guard dashing. Oh, okay, nice you. I knocked it down. I still got the rock? True, actually. It's right here. Right here. How do I get the rock, though? Ah! Pitfall into rocks is my opener? That's actually such a good idea. Ow! 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 It's gold! It's gold! Let's go! That was a mistake. This was a mistake. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead! Okay, okay. But, that is better. That is really better. Alright, even if I lose this match, that is actually better. I know that y'all may be thinking to yourselves, bruh, she carded, but actually... Pitfall into Sleep Rock? What do you mean Sleep Rock? What does that mean? Dr. Bunju's so spooked. Alright, can I get sub 20? I don't know about that, but I think that even if this took longer, I learned a couple of better patterns. Oh, I see, Malfu. Malfu is saying you can avoid the railgun. What's the railgun? Oh, that railgun. Yes, the railgun. The railgun. Hello? Where do you think you're going? Rude. Get back here! But then you will die to the aftershock? Yeah, because, unless you have the... because of the follow-up shock, yeah. Here we go. Fight me, jerk! Get down here! Get down here! Alright, let's go. Let's get in there. Let's get in there. Yeah, I'm being more aggressive. Am I, being rewarded for that aggression? I don't know about that, but we're being more aggressive for sure. Oh, I knocked it down. I knocked it down. Feels good, man. Feels good. Let's get in the face. In the face. Oh, thank you, Dr. Bunju. Okay, it's still doing its aftershocks on me. Final focus, yes! Okay, okay. No. Stop power guarding. Okay, oh my gosh. I guard dashed just in time. Just in time, y'all. Alright, this guard dashing is what's up. This is what's up. No, don't move. No. Alright, it's going back to its home. Alright, we're not gonna get sub 20, but I think I learned some good habits. I hope. I really hope. Axel is saying I used 3 pitfall traps during the hunt. Oh, boy. But yeah, Cool Person is saying this is a far cry from the I need to play more aggressive. She says that she turtles Dweeby that fought Fatalis, right? Against Fatalis, I would say I need to be aggressive, and then I would just not, actually. Nineball is saying I couldn't come earlier and probably won't come back because my sister just graduated from her dentistry class. Congratulations! Let's effing go. Thank you, Nineball, for the good luck wishes, and congratulations to your sister. Is it underneath the rock? Kind of, right? Oh, not quite. Is this actually gonna work? If this works, that would be the funniest shit. Get over here, get over here, over here, over here. Ow, I got hit by the railgun. Actually, how embarrassing for me. Over in the pitfall trap! Over in the pitfall trap! Damn it! Nice! Actually, 1700 damage is really good. I don't think I'm gonna do that because that took way too much time. Okay. There we go. That's one fight against AT Ray Dow down. We carded twice, but I think I should have carved. I forgot to carve it. I've been so used to capturing that I forgot to carve it. I forgot to carve it. I am a fool. No! What have I done? No! At least I got the certificates. Oh my god. Oh my god. I forgot to carve it. I forgot to carve it. Okay. This is fine. I'm very fine. I'm very fine about the situation. I just was so used to... Oh my god. Okay, well, we learned. We learned. My brain expanded a little bit. Guess I gotta run it again. Guess I have to fight it 3 more times. Yeah, so I didn't get sub 20, but we are getting closer to it. And, can I forge anything?
Hey. Anything catch your eye?
Okay. We need Ray Dow stuff, hey? just over 20, that's progress. It really is. And like I said, this is me playing with a playstyle that I am really not used to. With a playstyle that I'm so uncomfortable with. But, okay, what do I need to craft lure pods? I need excite shrooms and bitter bug broths. Okay. I only have 7 bitter bug broths? What the hell? Alright, where are my excite shrooms? Oh, I can't even carry bitter bug broth. Okay, never mind. Starting off with the rock drop. Okay, you know what we're gonna do? Here's my AT Ray Dow. I'm gonna be fighting AT Ray Dow a lot today. Critical Jewel. Did that help? I'm trying to think to myself, like, my sharpness was pretty good all throughout, actually. I think this build is kind of good. Unfortunately for me, I don't have better options in terms of, like, I cannot say to myself, bruh, like, my problem is that I cannot say to myself that I am handicapped in some way. Like, I'm genuinely playing with a really good build. So, because of that, I cannot say, oh, like, I am, yeah, I'm being held back somehow. I just gotta get good. Sleep Ice Ardian, that's for the heavy bowgun. But yeah, I know I should be sleeping it, but I want to do it all lands. I know I'm so stubborn about it, but, we can do it. Okay, here we go. Back in the ring. I've got my AT Ray Dow set, got my AT Ray Dow build, which I will change up eventually. I've got some food that is gonna last for another 30 minutes, so we're fine, and I'm ready to go. Here we go. It's a free challenge quest. The Shining Storm rages. I'm gonna start from Area 16, and we're just gonna go. We're just gonna get in there. Every single time I fight, I just gotta get a little bit better. I just gotta improve a little bit. Just a little bit. And that will hopefully make the difference. Okay.
Let's move out.
I'm going